Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson. Murder, mystery, and intrigue at the turn of the century. Welcome to the new adventures of Sherlock Holmes. My name is Ben Wright. Sherlock Holmes, the most brilliant mind in crime detection, is without peer. He has more than stood the test of time. He has become an institution, a myth, the best of the best. But he was deeply human. He seemed a man possessed, focusing all his energies on crime detection. Yet he could be humbled by his own mistakes and was deeply attached to his friendship with Dr. Watson. He distrusted women, and yet spoke glowingly of Maud Bellamy as a most remarkable woman. And of Irene Adler, she was to him the woman. A man of almost manic-depressive nature, he could be brilliant beyond belief, and yet turn quickly to cocaine when his depression reached deeply into his inner being. With an almost photographic memory, he could recall some small detail in a long-forgotten unsolved case, and then use it to solve one on which he was presently working. Although he lived and worked in the bustling city of London, Holmes loved nature. Witness a remark he made in the story The Naval Treaty. Our highest assurance of the goodness of Providence seems to me to rest in the flowers. Could this be the foreshadowing upon retiring of his desire to become a beekeeper on a small farm in the Sussex Downs? Although Holmes did not cultivate friendships, with the major exception of Watson, he did have some friends, at least Denis Green and Anthony Boucher. The writers of The Out-of-Date Murder would like us to think so. They enjoyed embellishing the original Holmes stories and adding information to the canon that Sir Arthur Conan Doyle never touched upon. Listen carefully to the end of this exciting adventure, where the story reveals the exact kind of payment Holmes accepts for solving this case. It's a delightful addition to the canon, totally imagined by Denis Green and Anthony Boucher. And here they are now, Basil Rathbone as Sherlock Holmes and Nigel Bruce as Dr. Watson in The Out-of-Date Murder.
This episode from the life of Sherlock Holmes will be transmitted to our men and women overseas by short wave and through the worldwide facilities of the Armed Forces Radio Service. Petri Wine brings you Basil Rathbone and Nigel...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?